So Severin, I think not many people expected that you already at the beginning of the season will be interviewing you after the first victory.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I think it's most surprising for me. The last camps of the summer weren't that good for me. It's usually the time of the year when the temperatures get colder, where my jumps get better. But this year, of course, things went a little different, and I haven't had that many jumps up until the last phase of the preparation, and so I'm extremely surprised by how the weekend went for me. But then again, Kusam was really a special hill, and we've already seen in the past that the results here aren't always the results of the season. So I'm just so satisfied with having the yellow bib, and I'll stay on my course and just trying to get better from each weekend.
Right before the season, we read some interviews with you, with the coaches, that it would be almost a miracle if you would be as strong as last season after the injury and everything.
I know that I worked really hard to get back, but there are some things in ski jumping you can't work on. They have to happen, and they happen for me this weekend. But nevertheless, it's gonna be the same as before for the next weekend and so on, because I know that my jump isn't as stable as I want it to be, and we saw what can happen when I have some mistakes in the training. I was far from anywhere on the top there. And so the next hill is quite different from Kuusamo, but it's at home. I'm really looking forward, and I'll give it my best, and also really looking forward to the team competition. I think we had a quite good start for the team, and not everybody had the best jumps in the competitions, but I think we've have quite some skill in our team, and it's gonna be a nice season.
Were you surprised that Freud's brothers were not on the podium today?
Yeah, it was not the easiest competition. We had some changes in the wind. For example, me, I was extremely lucky in the first round. Otherwise, from this gate, it would have been possible to jump that long. And then, if the jump is on the limit and you don't have the luck that the air is catching you, then it's really hard on this hill, because you are not that high and you can't correct anything in the flight. You just have to hope, okay, when is the wind gonna lift me? So I think they both showed that they are really strong, and there's also many other guys. So we have the first two result lists of the season, but they'll be history tomorrow. So,
last question: your biggest goals for this season?
The same as before. As I said on the press conference, I've achieved one. That was a World Cup victory, which I tried really hard last year and didn't manage. And from now on, the same as I said before, just trying to do the best every weekend, and getting better with my jumps. And I think I made a huge step here.
Thank you. And you know already what pizza are you going to get?
I think Parma ham and Parmesan.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.